Hello and welcome. I'm the Kestrel. Today, doing Least Used Station in Stepford. Now, I'm here at Newry Harbour. I arrived using the street. I walked here from Newry, which I got through, of course, the trains to Newry, of course. Now, for a least used station, it overall has quite a lot of facilities. It has seating, many seats, 1, 2, 3, 4 seats, many street lamps, pretty nice signage, an information board, which, overall is pretty common. It even has ticket machines and newspaper kiosk. It even has a dot matrix board, which for a least used station is pretty surprising. I'm honestly surprised that Transport for Stepford and the Waterline Company in general would put this much money into such a small station that absolutely nobody uses, other than the very few. I'm going to check how long it takes for a train to arrive, but until then, let's just check around the station for some other stuff. Alrighty, so at the station there's not even that much to do overall. It's simply one single stretch of track that lasts for a little while, till you can reach, of course, Newry, the main stop, which is that. This is Newry Harbour right here. I'm going to link in the description my just overall video about Newry Harbour, because of course I have a video for every single station in Stepford County. So let's just check out the scenery, because this is pretty much turning into a 2.0 of that video, but a bit different. So overall we have some bushes near the platform, followed by some buildings. For a least used station, it is surprisingly urban. Has an apartment block right there and storefronts over here, which is surprising because it's pretty remote. There's a rumour that there's going to be a cargo bay there, which is pretty easy to justify. There. Customs and Shipping Centre. Now, it might just be for scenery and might actually never have a warehouse. However, there are indeed rumours that Waterline will start running services, or a different cargo company, because why would a passenger company do that, to this area, which has been denied. However, if we do look at it, it seems pretty possible, because I wonder what this is for. As you can very well see, we can see a fence, of course, multiple tracks that terminate not at Newry Harbour Station, but at this area, near the Maddie Studios building. Now we see plenty of cargo, and then see the vast ocean, which then leads into a different area. If I am not mistaken, that should be probably Connolly area, Connolly, Ashland Park, Cambridge Street Parkway. Now, overall, I think probably if you want to go here yourself, the best way to go here, well, it depends on where you live, but I'm going to assume that you live in Stepford area, because that's probably the most common place. Say you live somewhere like reasonably around there. Well, okay, you just want whatever train you can get to Benton. So like Stepford Central, take an express train, Stepford East, take a connect train. Pretty much everywhere take a connect train. It's pretty basic. But once you're at Benton, well, Waterline in general has very few services, sadly, but especially here, it's gonna take you quite a while. If possible, just end up taking a train to Newry, and then you could just walk here. However, I don't recommend that, but you could, or if you're lucky, you will just get the Newry Harbour service. So, starting at 20:03, I will see how long it takes for 1, a train to arrive at Newry Harbour, 2, how long it will take to get myself to Benton, and 3, how long it will take for me to get to my home in Angel Pass. And we start. Now, it's been 4 seconds, and we have no train, obviously, so let's start waiting. I'm obviously going to cut the camera now. Alrighty, I've decided just not to wait for a train because it's getting really boring, so, yeah. So, and that's about it for today. I don't have much, but that was about it. And I'm Nick Ishtal, and I'll see you tomorrow.